We just stepped out of talks with Daji from Heartfulness, and we had the guest of honor, Upasana Konidela, with us. She spoke her heart out about her philanthropy and her love for humanity. And she's the founder of, she's the owner and chairman of CSR Apollo Hospitals. Wonderful person. I witnessed some lovely talks from you yesterday as well. Your vibe is very positive. Tell us about firstly, your compassion for humanity. Why did you choose love for human beings?
I love animals more. No, I'm just kidding. But I think that, we share the planet with different beings, and we need to understand how to respect them. Now, humans, as we have seen, are more evolved. Mm-hmm. So, being the better species, we need to learn how to balance our life, because we share the planet with a lot. So that's where it goes. And please learn to, even I'm in this journey, it's not easy, not to waste, because we want so much. So let's do it together.
Absolutely. Now, I was reading about your take on sustainability, basically, and your hospital, melding with sustainability and things moving more towards environmental health. So what is your vision, for the next 5 years, and how do you want to take your vision forward?
So the thing is that if you're not a sustainable business, you have to shut your business down. That's my view. And I think that every business should have that thing at the back of your mind, that you're giving back, and you're doing something good for the planet, for the people, and for yourself. So start businesses that make a positive impact, and that's what's important. I learned that from my grandfather, and our doctors do that every day, and people in our organization and our foundation do that every day as well.
Wonderful, wonderful. And so we'll slowly dig into the crux of today, heartfulness. So how did were you associated before, or, how did you feel today's session, and are you associated big time with Brighter Minds?
See, I'll tell you this, Daji, heartfulness is like a drug. So once you take it, you get addicted slowly, and it goes on and on and on.
Like a positive
like
drug,
a very positive drug, whatever drug. And these kids here, I've seen, Daji showed me in his room about how the Brighter Minds program was. So if you're a parent and you are not enrolling your kids in the Brighter Mind program, I shouldn't say this, but you're doing injustice to your kids. And I think it's really important for you all to give your kids this superpower.
Wonderful, wonderful. No, your words are very inspiring. Your aura is all around.
Thank you.
Any words of wisdom for a Mana TV International, and TV5 audience, please?
You're asking me for words of wisdom, and we just spoke to Daji.
No. You sounded so wonderful. So I thought you can give some insight.
So all I can say is that spread your true self. Be true to yourself, and that's the most important. I also want to say that on the 4th, I'm going to be in New York at the Broome Street Ganesh Temple, and I really think that you should come and visit that temple, because it's a temple where it elevates your body, mind, and soul. So it teaches you about soulful eating, it teaches you about yoga, and it teaches you about spirituality. Imagine if every temple became a yoga center, the disease burden of the world would come down. So I think that if every temple can become a zone of meditation and yoga, I think we can definitely change the world much sooner than we can think.
Brilliantly said. So, friends, that was Upasana Konidela, and taking from there, positivity forwarded. Thank you.
Thank you to the organizers of ATA. I think you've brought this huge community close together. Now, bringing so many people together is also a huge responsibility. And I'm happy, like Daji said, you have to choose the best of both worlds. So you've done that beautifully, and I think that we should do this more often. That's all. Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.